Hello, everyone. Today we are reading the book Secretly Do Good Deeds by Melody Carlson, illustrated by Susan Reagan. One really weird day, something happened to me. Somebody did something that I couldn't see. It wasn't a bad thing. No, not at all. And it wasn't a big thing. No, it was quite small. And yet, it was something I'll never forget. Something so special, so thoughtful, and yet, the person who did it has never been found. They managed to do it when I wasn't around. I'll bet you wonder now what happened to me. Who did this great thing that I couldn't see? And yet, if I told you, you would just shrug and say, well, that could have happened on any old day. And now I must tell you how it changed my heart. And after it happened is when I did start to do secret somethings to make people smile. I think, I plan, it can take quite a while. But first, let me tell you about my friend Marie. She was just as messy as could be. Her room was a wreck, not a thing could be found. So I sneaked right on over. She wasn't around. I talked to her mom, and she promised to keep my surprise as a secret. She'd breathe, not a peep. I cleaned and I straightened the room neat and nice, and Marie was so happy at her big surprise. And then, for my mommy, when she was upstairs, I dusted the shelves, the tables, and chairs. I never did tell her, but boy did I grin. And when she is not looking, I'll do it again. Then when my grandma was busily cooking, I went right outside while she wasn't looking. I swept her whole porch the best that I could, and when I got done, I sure did feel good. But one of the best secrets that I've done was one of those that was just the best fun. It happened one Sunday before Sunday school. I did it for Tommy, and it was so cool. When offering is taken, it happens each time. Poor Tommy feels badly. He hasn't a dime. But this time I slipped my own coins in his pocket, and boy did he smile when he got to drop it. Then there was the time when I saw Aunt Louise. I knew just the thing I could do that would please. I slipped a small note in her purse that said, I love you so much, was how my note read. And there was the time when I saw Miss McFarden, and I pulled the weeds from out of her garden. She never did see me, or never said so, but then how her flowers did grow and grow. And there are those times when I walk on tiptoes to see baby Jenny and tickle her nose. I coo and I grin and I make funny faces between her crib bars, between those small spaces. And it makes me laugh when I see her smile, and sometimes I stay and we talk a while. But please do not think that I am always good or always do everything just like I should. For I get in trouble, make mistakes like you do. To say I was perfect just wouldn't be true. But one thing I've found that makes me feel right is something done well, but just out of sight. To make someone happy makes my heart grow, but it's oh so much better when they do not know. Like when I found Daddy all tired and dry, and I put a glass of cold water nearby. I watched as he drank it, then looked all around, but I was well hidden and couldn't be found. And I guess the reason I love this so much is that it's just like a big hug or a touch, except that they never quite know that it's me. And that makes me happy as can be. And now I will share my fun secret with you. It's something Lord Jesus said we should do. Do your good deeds when no one can see, and God will reward you eternally.